Welcome back, scholars. From your do now, you should have noticed that it was actually the same type, or it looked the same, the equation and the inequality. You were supposed to solve it the same way. So if y equaled 4 in the first one, it would be the same solution to the second one. However, y was greater than or equal to 4. So it wasn't just 4. That's not your only solution. You had many different ones. Any number greater than 4 is actually going to be a solution. So today we're going to be working on that, finding all these solutions to inequalities, because there isn't just one solution. I included your graph again on the slide. You might be using it today. Maybe you don't need it today. We're not graphing, we're just solving today. So what is the solution of the inequality below? So I want to follow all the answers for D that will make this true. So I am actually going to pretend as if it was equals. Some number minus 6 equals 9. I'm going to draw this to help with explaining my model. What is my total here? My D is my total, so that goes on top because that is what I'm taking away from. I can only take away from my total. So D is my total, and then I'm actually going to take away 6, and I'm only left with equals 9. So how am I going to find my total here? Well, I'm going to add 9 plus 6. If I add 6 to my 9, I will get my total. So 6 plus 9 is 15. So my answer should be D is greater than 15. Now I always want to check my work to make sure that I made that inequality symbol go the correct direction. So choose a number bigger than 15. It could be any number. I'm going to choose 20. So I'm going to check my work with D equaling 20. So 20 minus 6, is that greater than 9? 20 minus 6 is 14. So is 14 greater than 9? Yes. This is how I need to check to make sure that I made my inequality symbol go the correct direction. Most of the time in 6th grade, you're going to get this right. However, once we get to 7th grade, it's going to get way more tricky and way more fun. So you always have to check your answer, okay? Let's try one more and then you'll get to do it on your own. What value of H makes the inequality below true? All right, so I'm going to pretend like it's an equal sign, and I'm going to solve that way. So if 12 equals 1/4 H, 1/4 times H. So let me draw my model. What is my total here? Well, something 1/4 times H, that's something, will equal my total, my 12. So my 12 is actually going to be my total. I have my number of groups, 1/4, and my size of group, H. Now these can be flipped, doesn't really matter, you're going to get the same solution for H either way. So let me figure out, how am I going to find my missing H? Well, I know that a total can always be divided by my number of groups to get my size of groups, so I can actually divide. 12 divided by 1/4 equals my H. Well, how do I divide with fractions? You guys remember this from back in, we did so much in Math CR. Keep, change, flip. 12, we keep that, we change this to multiplication, and then we flip it. 4/1, that just means 4. So 12 times 4 equals H. So 12 times 4, 48 equals H. So now I'm going to go back and I'm going to say 48 has to be greater or equal to my H. Now let me check my answer, remember, because I could have flipped this. I could have gone the wrong way. So let's check. So 48 has to be greater than H. You could choose any number that is less than 48. Let me choose, I like to choose 20 again, because 20 is less than 48. So let's check. Is 12 greater or equal to 1/4 times 20? I made h equal 20 here. That's my check. So 12 is greater or equal to, what is 1/4 times 20? Well, that's 20/4. And I get 5. Is 12 greater or equal to 5? Well, it's definitely greater, so we're good to go. We did it. We solved it. So my answer is correct. 48 is greater or equal to h. All right, good luck on the rest of the problems. I'll be checking in and giving you answers along the way. And good luck on your exit ticket. Can't wait to see it.